Hello, Ceero here, and today is the 25th day of Guardian Moon. It's the new year, although not in the happiest sense right now. But we are getting to the end of the month where there is gonna be this hunt for the killer. And also, Violet's birthday just recently passed. I'm a bit curious about what I got from Edelgard. So I'm actually wondering right now whether I'm able to see what was written in that letter. Actually, I don't know where... Ah, here it is. Letter from Edelgard. I hear it's your birthday, Professor. I hope you have a joyous day. Here's a gift from the house. Myself included. It's a 5-star gift. Well, I won't be giving that away to anyone else. And then the other thing is that it was an item that I received from her. Is it perhaps over here? The Black Eagle Pendant. An elaborate pendant honoring the Black Eagles. You know what? Since it was a gift, let's take it. So now Violet has the Black Eagle Pendant. Alright, so the plan for today. First, starting off with the supports that I gathered, and then we're gonna go off into battle to do the quest battle and the paralog battle. And then that will bring us right to the hunt for the killer. So first things first, the supports that I unlocked in the past few weeks. Let's start with Violet and his supports with people outside of the house. Sedith.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit.
Oh, and they actually sit.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
I'm trying to remember if any other supports had sitting. Not that I've seen all of the supports. I feel like they all just tend to stand around. What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the church's many administrative tasks.
That does indeed sound very administrative.
I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Ceero and the Officers Academy.
That sounds like 3 different jobs.
The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
Yeah, I also have been told very little. You don't trust me.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most.
And the students.
First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself.
Not much, you will find.
You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic
This is
question.
quite the timing for this
In the future,
report,
I would
though.
advise you to answer such queries with confidence.
The Violet at this point in time is quite sure.
As the former captain of the Knights of Ceero, Geralt was renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
Ooh, difficult question. I'm not sure.
I see. Most curious. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
I mean, considering the way that Violet grew up, maybe not being sure is actually true. Like, when does one become a mercenary if one is raised by mercenaries? Anyways, age. Well,
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
okay. Is this support also gonna be a bit of a whiplash in sad Violet? Let's see. Ingrid. I have few supports with other students. The faculty I have a decent amount of supports, but the only other student I have is with Marianne.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you need something?
What were you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean, after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind. Or some such.
You know, the fact that I've seen all of these supports with, like, the Blue Lions and some of the faculty as well. It's been so long. I don't really remember any of them, huh?
Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
I suppose that is a step, but I wouldn't really call it the first step, right? Are you the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy, so my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Well, he sets a fine example I'd be happy to follow. Is that really something... I don't know if he sounds like a good father goes here, because it doesn't really... That's not really a father quality. But he's not that much of a fine example. We heard like one sentence about him. Let's go with that.
I think he'd be happy to hear you say that.
What was it you threw out anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper.
In the middle of the training hall?
It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
No particular reason, no.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
And now on to the house supports. We've got two. Edelgard and Linhardt, and Hubert and Bernadetta. I'm getting close to the point where almost everyone has a B support with each other. I've just got like Ferdinand, who needs a B support with Edelgard and Petra and Blaine. Okay, Ferdinand seems to have a lot that are missing, but the others are pretty close, like just missing Edelgard, Petra is just missing Ferdinand, Blaine is just missing Ferdinand. It's all Ferdinand, huh? Constance is missing Violet, but that shouldn't be too hard to get. And yeah, you know, we're almost all there. Let's get Bernadetta and Hubert.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Weather is nice today. So, it's, really nice weather we're having, isn't it?
Yeah.
Indeed. Did you want something?
I'm really sorry.
I can't accept your apology until I know what it's for.
Oh, good point. I'm sorry I said you were terrifying.
Is that all? I'm used to that. No apology necessary.
But you've been avoiding me since then, right?
Hibernia's love, Hibernia's life. Oh, does it develop?
You even stopped doing your deathly grin.
I am merely trying not to frighten you. Is there something wrong with that?
It's not working. And yes, there is. You can't quit talking and laughing just to try to make me feel better. That's not really fair. I need to master my own fear.
Is that right?
Yes. Right.
Well, he sure is laughing a lot.
Why?
You told me not to forego laughing, so I laughed as hard as I could. Is it helping to conquer your fear?
Yes. I mean, someday it might. Maybe. I'm not ready!
So, Bernie's quite popular, huh? Oh wait, there's actually another one? Linhardt has 2 supports, okay. Let's see what's
Linhardt,
all
at
up.
least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom for all I care.
Is a broom gonna be doing training?
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
Oh, then that sounds perfectly fine, right? If Linhardt's planning to train with Caspar later, he doesn't necessarily need to train now.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Sounds like Linhardt is doing some, efficiency finding.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
Ooh.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
And so Edelgard will stop mothering Linhardt. Hubert Birdie is peak yaoi. Looking at the options. Nah, my ability to imagine yaoi is kind of weak. I'm like, well, whatever. Okay, Linhardt and Blaine then. Ah, I won't call them accusations, but
Flane, I have another question for you, if you
yes,
please.
the persistent questions. Beagles are the eeriest house. I feel like I get that. Or Yaoi Lindbergh? Linhardt and Hubert?
Another one, Linhardt? When will you leave me in peace?
A breakthrough has been made concerning your crest. A major crest of Saint Sethlene, correct?
Well, yes. I've been trying to keep that quiet.
Part of my interest on this topic is that I possess a minor crest of Sethlene myself.
Yeah, I've seen it activate.
I am aware.
Possessing a minor crest is uncommon, but not rare among the noble families. However, a major crest of Sethlene, that is beyond rare.
Oh, is it?
I am quite curious as to why you were born with such a rare major crest.
Dang, what a question. I wonder why you were born with that.
Given that mine is a minor crest of the same type, it's possible that you and I are distant relations.
Oh, his dad has a major crest? Then, Linhardt, it's not that unusual.
You and I related? I am quite certain that is not the case.
Oh, do you have access to a detailed ancestry? That could be a most useful tome.
No, I do not. However,
A shame. Oh, to explore one's lineage and investigate such possibilities.
But like the point here is that, you know, they want to keep the blood, like crests are bloodline related, so if you have the same crest as someone, then you gotta be related somehow, right? Like just somehow, right? Because it's in the blood.
Alas, the odds of your being a direct descendant of Saint Sethlene are quite low. The prevailing theory among respectable scholars is that Saint Sethlene died, having never married.
it's true she's unmarried. Was unmarried. That is. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not a descendant of Saint Sethlene. Of this, I can assure you.
While I do not subscribe to your absolute certainty, I do agree your relation to her is highly unlikely.
A blood transfusion. Is that well known around here? I get the impression, like, when they talk about receiving crests, that it's not a common thing. A shared ancestor 800 years ago. They sure seem to think it matters, though. Some of these houses.
Yet there is some connection between yourself and Saint Sethlene.
What was that you were mumbling to yourself?
Nothing. My apologies. Simply thinking aloud. I do hope we can continue this discussion sometime.
He always acts so oddly. It makes me ill at ease.
Blaine is not vibing with this. Alright, we're gonna go into battle now. Everyone got friendly. We're gonna start with the easy one. Practice battle. Let's pick this one. Kanto, mountain dismount. I still feel like being able to dismount is something that I will very, 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 very rarely, if ever, use. Alright, how many people can I use? I can use 10 and employ 1 as an adjutant. Who is my highest level? Right now it's Edelgard, so I'll throw Edelgard as an adjutant to one of those people that she needs build support with, which is gonna be Ferdinand, Caspar, Petra, Liz. Wow, she has so little supports. Let's throw her with Ferdinand then. Wyverns. Oh, I guess because they can fly somewhere and then dismount? And then they wouldn't be able to get hit by archers? Now that I think about it, that is the case. I was thinking more along the lines of Ferdinand because he was my only mounted. But I just recently reclassed Constance to a Dark Flyer because I saw that it was available to her. So I now have, you know, 2 units that have higher movement. I also reclassed Flame because she was a Pegasus Knight before, but like, she was not hidden very well. A Wyvern Lord. a lot of my classes are just whatever they ended up going for, so I think they're close to what weapon they were originally using, and then I just kept going with it. Darkflower Flame is basically the only way to make her good. I just have her as a bishop right now. My dancer, I don't have a dancer right now because I had Ferdinand do that because he was really insistent about it. But I guess I could turn him into a dancer at some point. Anyways, it looks like this map is pretty straightforward, like us on the top, enemy on the bottom. My units range between level 20 and 22. I'll trust that if I just have them rush in, they won't die. And... well, this battle should be easy, so I won't think too hard about it. We're just gonna go for it. I'm just taking a quick look. They do deal damage if they hit, but like, it's not a, oh my gosh, if I get hit once I'll die kind of situation. Put me in there. So... I'll just, you know, send people out.
Oh no.
And attack whoever I can reach.
Where I can hide.
I can shove, that won't do anything here, so...
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yes, Ferdinand, you are Ferdinand von Eyre. Yeah, one hit KO this guy. Deal 30 damage with one hit.
This was beneath me.
You didn't need to say that. Okay. Going a bit... I'll wait here. Being targeted by 2 is okay. Being targeted by like everyone is not so okay. Byleth needs to
Stay
deal
focused.
some damage. Byleth is like... a bit weak right now. Nice.
Should I have held back?
Didn't get hurt.
As you wish.
Wow, that sure gets everyone on him.
I will get the victory.
You know what?
Battle.
He can't do anything.
Let us away.
I do this. Let's rescue. I think he has combat arts brought back. Yeah.
The sun.
That's really needed, I guess. Attack. 29, 25, 34. You know what? We can double.
They seemed ripe for defeat.
There's an archer. There's an archer. That's kind of scary. Blah. That is kind of scary.
Leave it to me.
Combat first. Draw back. There. That's okay. Just use some spells. Hubert has so many spells, I don't even know what any of them do. Just like this one deals more damage. This one deals more damage. This one has a bit more range. Equip something and wait. Who's left? Plane. Plane doesn't really do anything. dodge. Well,
Only a
38%
fool
hit.
challenges me. The noble standard.
HP, strength, and defense. Yeah, I guess that is the noble standard.
The mark of nobility. Enlightening.
Swift strikes. Oh, some trade secrets.
As expected.
Alright, he's finally level 21.
Another.
I also totally didn't look for chests in this map, but I don't think there are any. Yeah, it's already open there, so we're good. How many people are like lower levels right now? Constance, and then a few people who are level 21. So let's use Bernadetta. Throw her in the middle of everything. Why not?
Am I done yet?
Constance can't reach anything except for the archer. Just be kind of awkward then. Haha, Archer, you could kill me if you could actually hit me, but
Truly, you weren't meant for combat.
instead I attack you. What is it that I'm in range of? Wow, the boss. This is a route map, right? Conditions is, yeah, route, so I can take down the commander. Let's rescue someone so that they can show up at the front. Rescue. If I rescue Lizithia, she'll probably show up 2 squares in front. Yeah, there. Is that enough to reach anyone? It is absolutely not enough to reach anyone. Ah well. Let's do heal.
That helps.
How about these guys? Can anyone here reach anything? Well, he can run there. You see, Ferdinand is the one who can totally just go in and be like, hi boss. One hit kill. Let's just do that.
This was beneath me.
What would be equal to you, Ferdinand, if this is beneath you? The enemy commander? That's not enough for you? And then everyone here. If I were 1 square more, then I would be able to do something. Do I have swap, was it? No, I have drawback. Swap was what Petra had. Drawback doesn't really work in this, like, layout. There's too many items in the way. Do I have some kind of... I have warp. Who do I want to warp? Should I warp Byleth into the middle of everything? Six. Warp. Not into the middle of everything. Let's just warp onto the side. While everyone is busy fighting things over there, Violet can just be like, hello. Attack this one.
Each battle a chance to grow.
See, they're all busy over there. Not paying attention to this place at all. Be faster here. If they're gonna be heading to the left. Alright.
You see that?
I saw that. I believe I can warp Constance over. Because she's the only level 20 left. Actually, I should check. Do I need to check class experience? I remember that Bernadetta was really close to maxing out her class. So I kind of want her to do that. Is this enough class experience? Not enough. There's only 4 left. Alright. There we go. Level 21. Now everyone is level 21 or above. And that's our random quest. Let's, I guess, do the same one. And now it's time for the paralogue. This one should be more difficult, possibly? Well, the suggested level is the same, so maybe it won't be that difficult. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more... Deadly?
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flame, the answer is no.
We just had a support with you, Theta.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Professor, you have come at just the right time.
I don't like the sound of that.
I only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Mission?
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
It's always about holy artifacts.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
Why me? Because I was just passing by?
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
Unless you recruit Anna, you've already done the hardest paralogue? Oh, really?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I would have thought that the paralogue's difficulty would increase as you go through the, like, calendar.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
Very well.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Chests and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. Move the unit with the key next to the chest or door, and they will have the option to unlock it. The Ash and Wolves paralogues are the hardest in the game since they're DLC. Whoops. Rotated diagonally. zoom out, let's see, we've got around the enemy, we don't have any chests, and I don't intend for anyone to die. This certainly seems like the kind of place where flyers will be quite necessary. So I've got Sedith here, got Constance as well. I think it might be kind of fun to turn Flame back into a Pegasus Knight so that she can fly around with her brother there, but at the same time, Flame was doing like 2 damage when she was a Pegasus Knight. But these guys don't seem like the type to hit too hard. They're also mages, so they're more like a resistant type. Shall I just reclass her for fun? Oh, hey Obi, welcome back from vacation.
Are these garments in style?
Yes, they are in style because I say so. Where are you? Flame, there you are. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Yeah, Flame's just not able to find anyone to help be a battalion, huh? Alright. I had Edelgard as an adjutant. I think Ferdinand may as well be an adjutant as well because he's close to being level 23. So Hubert will go back in. And if Ferdinand is an adjutant, it means that he can build up support with someone. Let's first take a look at Edelgard. Edelgard can, I don't know, go on like Lazithia. And then Ferdinand can go on Petra. Edelgard, Lazithia, and Petra. Oops, Petra and Ferdinand. It was good, nice, nice. I don't have any more supports, right? Yes, I don't. So yeah, I've got Flame is now flying around, Sedith and Constance, so those 3 flyers can like fly around here. Everyone else can go onto the left. So I'll put Constance to the far side. And then Hubert was kind of close to being level 23, so I'm going to move him back. I'll move Bernadetta back as well, because she only needs to hit like twice before she maxes out her class experience. And yeah, everyone else is here. Just barely able to hit, because it's kind of far. I think that's good. Right.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
Is it a sacred coast? It looks like a normal coast to me.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once! Silence, dog of the apostates! Prepare to receive our righteous blades!
I don't think you guys actually have that many blades. Like, you've got a few,
I will
but
recapture the
most of them are
monument.
mages.
Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Yeah, good thing I put her as a Pegasus Knight. Now that she can actually accompany
Guide me
him.
well.
Okay. But the awkward thing is, I don't actually have Sedith on my team, so it feels kind of pointless to...
Let us away.
Pointless. It's that feeling of, I don't want to waste, experience. How much damage does she deal?
As you wish.
Who has a move?
no.
Let's do this. Shove. Now she can reach. Ah, so close yet so far. It honestly really sits wrong with me that if you look at the map, this is Western Churchland. Oh wait, it is? 37 crit never happens! In fact, it missed! Oh snap, that's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. Oh god. Constance? Well, she can survive. One hit, like, well, the 2 hits that would happen. Well, that's kind of bad.
Battle.
I could perhaps warp someone there to help out. Or to warp whoever's closest, that would be violent. You know, I don't want to get too close to death, since this is an Iron Man run after all. I appreciate morally great characters, but I don't feel like the game expects you to know that Fedith is persecuting these people for no reason.
Stay focused.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that from the conversation either. Let's do this so this guy doesn't attack Constance next turn.
It's time.
It's not like I ever use Gambit otherwise. Plus, it's the new Belle Stewart corpse. It's fitting that they get used to save her. And then from here...
Leave it to me.
As long as I take down this guy, mages are of no concern to me. So either Luna or Dark Spike's teeth. Just to be absolutely certain, Dark Spike's teeth. 100%.
You underestimated me.
Oh, Edelgard leveled up to level 24.
It's a long road.
Even though she's not even part of the
I
battle.
will get the victory.
Let's swap. And
Put
now
me in there.
they deal 7 damage on me. That's acceptable. Oh! Nice dodge, Caspar.
Right?
Who's left? Hubert. A bit far away. Well, he's also kind of close to maxing out his class experience. Anyways, I didn't necessarily want Violet to be here. I wanted my flying trio to handle this area. But these guys are stronger than I expected. If I take a look at how much damage they deal, okay, this guy doesn't deal much damage to me. What about the mage? It should be fun. Ah, this mage is pretty strong. I see. So it's not just when Sedith fights them that it's strong. Okay, the way I will do this is Gambit,
Behold our
deal
strategy.
damage without getting hurt. And then Constance can come in and be like, ah, this guy doesn't deal much damage to me. This guy, I'll just finish it off.
I sped a weakling to their demise.
And I can just wait. Wow, they're going after Zenith and dealing 0 damage? Oh, as Violet go, try and regroup. Can Violet walk on? Okay, it just hinders movement. So he can't walk on water. Amazing. Shut. Everyone that can use movement stuff, use movement stuff. Draw back. Or he can walk, like, completely normally. The power of mages and walking on sand. Priest. With 11 sword. Are these difficult for cavalry to trip? I don't want to go after that. Draw back. I go here and draw back here, and then next turn she should be able to get there. Linhardt. How much damage do I get dealt here? 7. I kind of wanna... I kind of want to warp Caspar deep in. Just because I can. I can't even warp him all that deep in. Just be like enough to attack this one. But then he'd get targeted by 2 sides. I should warp Lizithia in then. Lizithia, even if she gets targeted by everyone, she has high resistance. So... and that's all my warps!
I could have been...
Caspar can finish this one. 2.
You see that?
Toss her right in. Wait, this guy's actually really strong. What? Suddenly being like, wait a moment. Why are you suddenly so strong? I should pay attention, shouldn't I? Grants attack +5 when using black magic. Doubles the number of uses for black magic. Okay, the doubles doesn't really matter that much, but... Even Lizithia isn't able to? Okay, with Luna she's able to do it. But then she's quite hurt. And then she died from that one. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, Casper, just take the hit. We'll do it one by one. Oh, nice dodge. No damage. They win for it. Alright, Flane, it's your turn! It's your chance to shine! Yeah, deal that 7 damage, or maybe even the 6 damage. It doesn't really matter here. 7 damage.
Let Mother rest in peace! I prevailed!
That you did. You prevailed. Okay, we need to see what's going on here. That's a lot of enemies to rush into, so... Fire, fire, and fire. And then an aura with an advanced seal. First, can I kill anyone with 1 hit? Almost. I would need 2 hits, but I'd be able to do it. And then Gambit to do it. Okay, I'm confident. Can you do it? If I use the Gambit, you aren't able to move, but then you'd be able to counter me. Attack. The reversal is also sounds like it does something. Attack that causes unit and target foe to swap spaces. That's not necessarily a good thing here. Let me see. Attack that moves unit 1 tile backwards and pulls the target foe into previous space. This enemy seems to be the more difficult one. Let's do this.
Now!
Right? And then I'll go further away. So the only one who can reach Sedith right now is this one and this one. And since this one deals a decent amount of damage, whereas this one doesn't deal as much damage, because this one just has ability to cast fire, whereas this one is a warlock and has like +5 attack when dealing black magic. I'll send Constance over here to finish it with 100%.
I won? That can't be right.
Alright. Bernadetta is moving slow as heck. So close. So close yet so far. There's a 12% chance of crit though. I mean, if I do this, there's only a 51% chance of getting hit, so I kind of feel like this should be okay, honestly. I'll save that for after, though. Let's deal with this situation first, because everyone's already within range. I already used up all of Linhardt's warps, because I was just having fun. So, she'll just be, I guess, on healing duty / fighting duty, I guess. Caspar... Yeah, this one deals a lot of damage. If I attack from a distance, I can still get hit. But I would rather attack directly.
What a jump!
Can heal, or even Lizithia can heal. Heal. Lizithia can also warp. Thanks for helping. To be followed. Bernadetta moves slowly as imaginable. Grassland up here, so I can just get to the stairs. I'll be able to move normally. Miss Warlock.
That helps.
Combat arts, let's draw back. Try to get Byleth back into the battle. Maybe I'll ignore that and go straight here. This is reasonable.
I will remote you!
Oh, and even a crit!
I
No
will not
counter
be
cannon.
stopping.
Wow, the kill.
Nope.
Nice dodge, Casper. You're dodging like crazy. Alright, Blaine. How much damage do you deal? 1 damage! 0 damage! That's right! Even if you use your fancy attacks, at most you deal 9 damage. That's playing on Pegasus night for you. Okay. Can Constance do anything here? Reversal, I suppose. Bring down to 16. Which isn't exactly enough.
That is all.
Moral support. Versus 12. Is the most now. Can I get it down to 12? At most it's 16. Can I take this one down? So very close. Well, reversal could be done, I suppose. That's not gonna be enough to get it in range of playing.
You say so.
Yeah, not enough. Blaine will just be here. I want to give Bernadetta like 2 hits. She can fight this. Draw back. Who else is close to their class experience being maxed? Where do I see that? Your place? Level experience max HP. Is this the... No, this is literally their experience. I guess if I do this... Bernadetta is really close. Paspar is really close. Lizithia is pretty close. So like, if I were to send Paspar, do this. Ouch. How much does he need for
Yeah, it worked.
8. He is so close. And I'll have Lizithia heal again. How close is Lizithia? 12. I feel like it's doable if I just like have them take a few hits maybe. Hubert's not gonna be able to do it. Neither is Linhart. Petra's too far as well, and I already know that Bernadetta can do that. Who is... I'll hide in the bush, probably. Iron sword. Might as well. Thanks for helping.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Oh, nice dodge.
Good try.
Even if you hit, it wouldn't deal any damage.
May my foes someday forgive me.
Alright, so. Let's use the steel bow once,
It is
so that
our
I get
duty
more
to worship
battles
Saint
out of
Hero.
this.
We will not allow heretics to come near.
Standing in water. She, doubled, even though she wasn't supposed to. Okay, next turn maybe she'll be able to knock out her class experience? Question mark, question mark. Let's use warp. Eight. Okay.
No one makes it past me.
6. I get the impression they aren't gonna be able to max out their class experience. They're gonna be like 2 or 4 remaining. Alright, how much damage do I deal? Get you down to 3. Oh, if I get you down to 3, then Flame can deal the killing blow. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's do this.
Fate turns
Oh.
against you.
It's the first time she got a crit on Symbol better out of every single time I used it. It is the one time I was counting on it not hitting.
So this.
Blaine, I guess you aren't getting your kill.
This would invite mockery.
Thanks for the
We're no
advance
match
heal.
for them. Brothers, retreat. Brothers, help the remaining priests escape. Be the shield.
Wait, does that
Stop
mean
these
reinforcements?
miscreants in their tracks.
Fine work.
Do you dare compound your crimes further? There will be no escape for you!
The priests have started to retreat. Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. Be friends there. Okay. I do. Intro. Okay, nice healing. Oh, but you're just trying to retreat now. I could beat you right now, or... How much damage did you heal me? 11? Did I immobilize you from a distance? No. Okay, yeah, if I do this, then you can't counter me back. I'll do this.
Do something!
Alright.
Oh,
Mastered. And now... I already used up all my warps, didn't I? That's a bit awkward. The next people who are like close to getting their class mastery is Caspar.
The god.
I advanced A through your speech. Sorry, please. Okay, 2 or 4 more.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
This guy will attack Caspar, and if Caspar lives, then, you know, hopefully Cynthia can make it. Draw back. Drawback. I want Lizithia to get this one next turn, and then that might work. Petra is just like really not doing anything. That one's retreating, so it doesn't really matter. Hubert has nothing to do, just rally something. We'll just fly around. Be somewhat central. Ow. Wow, the whole battalion withdrew. I think that's the first time I've seen that happen. Oh my god, draw back. There we are. Back. And it could be anything, like this Nosferatu. Alright, is that enough? Four remaining!
Maya. But it was for the sake of the goddess.
I wonder why it waited there for a moment. Western Church Soldier and Caspar.
It's still raring to go.
Can we just heal you?
I owe you one. Put me in there.
Alright, Caspar. Is this enough for you to max out?
What a jump.
Yes! It actually happened.
Time to set my...
That
We
is
killed
the
all the
last
leaders,
of
so
them.
the retreat option was taken
Flame.
away. Ah.
Will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
An ocean view, 7 turns, and Caspar is the MVP. He did do a lot. Yay! Which means it's time for
Your assistance is most
well,
appreciated.
the after paralogue
I can only hope that the
conversation.
Western Church will
And
now
then it's
see
gonna be the
reason
chapter
and
battle.
abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
It is.
I will entrust them to you.
An axe and a staff.
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
Sentimental significance?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
Your mother is also buried here? Yeah, so does wife and Flane's mother.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flane is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
I suspected as much.
And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flane due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Yes, quite young for your age. Is it? True enough.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
Spear of Essel and Caduceus staff. Me and my thing of I will not use these special items feeling. I still haven't used the Sword of Creator either. Well, it's the kind of affordance that's allowed when you play on normal. Just using my steel weapons. I don't think I've ever bought anything from the armory either, for that matter. Alright. Main chapter mission.
Professor, I know where the enemy is. Where Solon is. They're in a place called the Sealed Forest, close to the monastery. The Archbishop is gathering the knights to begin a search. She's doing so in secret, behind our backs.
Why in secret?
She must be afraid that a thirst for revenge will compel you to seek them out. Now that you know, will you give us the order?
No, I will not allow it.
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there.
And the random guy in the back, with his face covered.
They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but I must ask you to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Geralt would be unbearable.
Lady Rhea, our professor is not acting out of revenge. Sending us out there is the most strategic move we can make. You can't deny it. Most of the knights are still far away. Not only does our professor wield a hero's relic, but there is no one here who is more powerful. Seteth and the few remaining knights can't leave the monastery unattended. We have fought under our teacher's command countless times. We are the most effective army here, and we are already prepared for battle.
It's just like what a bunch of people were saying when I was wandering the monastery. Huh, all the knights are away. Wouldn't this be like, you know, a really bad thing? The fact that we have like no army at the church? And so we're the only ones.
Enemy is plotting. We must act now.
We're the only ones who can fight because all the knights are away.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy?
Rhea, do you think he would disagree?
Understood. I will give you the order. Destroy the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest. You have the protection of the goddess on your side. Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
Let's go, my teacher. Whatever happens, do not lose your conviction out there.
Yeah, we got this. The 31st of Guardian Moon.
You've done me a great service.
And then Balith is sad again. Professor, I know it was just a training exercise, but I can still hardly believe you defeated the Imperial Guard. That was thrilling. They were so impressed, in fact, that they decided to support us here at the monastery. Alright. I got some supports like out of that. Ferdinand finally got his B supports. The fact that he was being so unfriendly compared to everyone else.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
Indeed,
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used...
Fortune's Weave?
used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
I wonder what the difference is.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
Dagda to the west, huh?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Every Dagda reference in Houses and Hopes are suddenly getting a jump in relevance. Yeah.
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Yeah, one clash was just a bit too much.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority.
Divine intervention, huh? I guess you could take that to mean, like, weather?
Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other. Always.
Yes. By working together, we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
Now, what is Ferdinand and Flame gonna be like? He's on the ground.
Good day, Ferdinand.
He's just been
Working
spending
on
his
your
whole
armor
time in his in this training hall.
Good day to you too. That is right. I have been overusing it a bit lately. Now, allow me to wager a guess. Are you feeling hungry as usual?
As usual? It is not as though I am always searching for a meal. I am rather interested in armor. Do you mind if I peer over your shoulder while you work?
Of course not. Please, feel free to observe.
Thank you for allowing me the pleasure. Ooh, so many different types. Wow! Helmets, armor, gauntlets. The range of defensive items seems innumerable. This one seems different from the rest of them. It is akin to a gauntlet, except...
You know, it's kind of funny that, like, both of these supports are about equipment. Although with Petra it was more about, like, the technique. But it got started because of the equipment. The
Flame,
weapon.
Careful!
Huh? Oh!
Flame, are you alright? Did you injure yourself?
I am well. But what was that?
That could have been serious. Please forgive me. I should have warned you first. This is a new type of gauntlet with a spring-loaded blade over the knuckles.
That is pretty fancy. But it also seems very... fragile.
The mechanism is rather easily triggered. How foolish of me not to warn you.
No, I am the one who was overly curious and reached out without permission. My apologies. But, when you snatched me out of harm's way, you embraced me quite tightly.
Yes. You were in
Well, they're
danger and my
blushing.
instincts simply took hold. I hope you will forgive my rashness.
No, it is not that at all. It is just... You hugged me so tight.
Did it hurt? I am so sorry, Flame. I did not mean to cause you any discomfort.
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Anyway, I had better be on my way.
Such a delicate creature. And that sweet demeanor. Yeah, snap out of it, Ferdinand.
I wonder what's gonna happen in the eighth part. That was the most blushing I've seen. Okay, I need to fix up some battalions. They're so cheap to replenish, it's kind of crazy. Considering how much it costs to repair weapons. Oh, that's probably enough. Is anything like dangerously low? I don't think so. Things seem to be decently repaired. Okay, I'm good with that. I wish the game gave their relationship as enemies more attention given they're destined for opposite sides. I suppose that is true. As long as, you know, they don't get recruited to the same sides. Okay, inventory items. What did I want to do? I wanted to reclass, that's what it was. I need to class Edelgard into something, actually. Edelgard certifications. She is not yet ready to class into anything here. So I'll just class her into something else. Do I not have any? I don't have any intermediate steals. Marketplace, item shop, buy. An intermediate seal. Okay, intermediate seal. Let's make her something for fun. What would be a fun one to just make her? An armored knight? She'll be slow, but I've never used an armored knight yet. It looks so funny on her.
As expected.
Let's go for that. Inventory. Reclass. Anyone else max? Ah! Caspar needs a new certification. What can you switch to? Almost to the advanced class, but only a 69% chance of passing. I mean, I could try. Or we could check out what this other one is. What's this one? A brawler. Let's make him a brawler then. An intermediate seal for Caspar. As a brawler, since he does have the gauntlets, this should make him even better at using gauntlets, right?
Oh yeah! Nailed it!
Yeah. Then we have Bernadetta, who maxed that out. I already gave her the sniper one, I just need to class her into it. So reclass Bernadetta into sniper. Yeah.
Will this suit me?
And then Petra is fine. Lysithia's fine. Lane, I'm turning her back to Bishop.
Are these guards?
And Constance is good. Alright. Italians, now that Flame has switched back, she can have... Where is the healing one? Here, Ceero's Sacred Monks. And let's save before the chapter, and then I'll save again before the chapter because it always prompts you to save again. Alright, the Sealed Forest Snare. In the pursuit of justice for Gerald, you and your students find yourselves deep in the Sealed Forest. Suggested level 19. Well, let's go for it! And there we go, the save. The Sealed Forest Snare. White Clouds, Chapter 10, Where the Goddess Dwells.
We are now within the sealed forest. We must not let our guard down.
Professor, we'll avenge Gerald for you, no matter what.
Remember, it is a bad idea to get distracted by revenge.
I have readiness. Our enemies will be taking... we will take our enemies down.
That's right.
Well, it's not like we have any other missions this month. I suppose this is as good a way as any to spend our energy.
Lindhart spending energy? We'd better finish this fast before the pigs start flying everywhere.
It is time to repay the kindness of the professor who saved my life.
Professor, I know I'm the one who insisted we come here, but don't doubt for a moment that the enemy is waiting for you.
Lady Edelgard, what are you saying?
What other objective could they possibly have? We have no clue what kind of trap is waiting for us. Please be careful, my teacher. We can't afford to lose you.
The enemy is strong,
stop
but
putting
you
flags,
will
Edelgard.
prevail. You must.
Foes can attack from long range. That's what I like about bows. All right. Let's take a look at this map. There is that a chest I see? Yes, there is a chest here. In that case, do I have a chest up? That is almost the wrong button. Whew. Items. Edelgard and Caspar are both a bit high-leveled right now. Even though I just class changed Edelgard, Ferdinand and Edelgard is gonna adjutant because they need that support. Okay, back to inventory. What was it that I wanted? I want to check. Give someone a chest key if I have one. I have a door key. I have, in fact, 2 door keys, but no chest key. Alright, fair. I have Byleth, who is a thief. Oh no, he's gonna do the thing where he just goes straight for the chest and then doesn't fight anyone. Yeah, he's my thief. Okay. We're doing the thing where Byleth goes for the chest while everyone's fighting. And then he'll only catch up at the very end. Byleth will go left. Ferdinand, Constant have high movement. They will head up. And then Bernadetta can use her far range. Caspar can get warped. And yeah. I'll use Linhardt to warp Caspar up. And then everyone else goes left. Well, that should be enough prep. With the assumption that this chapter isn't too hard. Let's go for it. We have to defeat the enemy commander.
Hello, you're here! Welcome to the Forest of Death. My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Everyone just keeps transforming.
This is what I really look like. Now, you vermin, I'll take down every last one of you.
No, I will take down you.
I will get the victory.
Oh, let's do a swap. And now I can use a gambit. And reversal isn't gonna work well. Actually, there's an archer.
I am
didn't
Ferdinand
see that.
von Eyre.
Oh, his gambit doesn't really work well here, does it? Combat arts. We don't necessarily have one that's good against beasts, but we do have Blessed Lance, which tends to be good against them. Now Caspar, he does have something that's good here for rattling the foe.
Oh no.
And Deadeye is enough to be able to reach. So if I need to do the next attack, it works. Assist, warp, Caspar.
Put me in there.
Okay. Thinking. Since we've got that archer, I need to be careful of the archer. Instead, what I'll do is I'll take down this guy. With fire, 100%.
Good try. Happenstance can be deadly.
See, that's pretty decent. Now I've got Ferdinand, who can deal damage, and Caspar, who can deal the damage. And just in case, I want to see how much damage they deal if I were to attack them. The archer only deals 6 damage, so I don't need to worry too much about that. And this guy only deals 11 damage. I mean, only is still a pretty significant amount. But I would go ahead and attack this.
Bring in the smarts.
Draw their attention. And technically, I can reach, and I can reach here as well. Combat Earth. How much damage do I deal with Combat Earth versus just attacking? Well, I see. I'm better off just attacking. Blessed Lance is the only one that would take it down, one health bar, so I'll go with that. There we go.
This can't...
No point in going for the steel bow if both of them can't take it down, so... Oh! Well, hey, crit works.
Got him!
Perfect. Dang, these guys are gonna clear out the right side in like 3 turns. Now on this side... This side is gonna take a bit longer. We have strength. Steel strength. If unit damages foe during combat, foe structures strength -6 for 1 turn after combat.
Stay focused.
That's just for healing. This is for defense. We don't really have too
As
much
you wish.
attack. The attack is 2 range.
Let us away.
If I go here, I want to bring Violet over. Assist, rescue. Shut. No one else can reach him here. I want to see how much damage does he deal. 14? Combat run, Butchered Heaven. Huh, that doesn't even deal all that much damage. I'll just wait in the forest.
Leave it to me.
And we will wait. And attack next turn.
Why, thank you.
If this takes too long, I might be forced to escape.
Hey!
Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Do I have a turn limit is what you're saying?
Here we go!
Oh, snap! Crit!
Yeah, it worked!
Whoa! Yeah. Yeah, the right side's gonna be done in like 2 turns. Nice dodge! Not only getting a crit, but also getting a dodge.
Predictable!
Nice dodge. Okay. Right side is doing so well, but left side is being like overwhelmed. Alright, Bernadette is going from the left side to the right. I mean, the right side to the left side. Constance will be able to go through the forest, which means I think I will have Ferdinand and Caspar alone here.
I'll send you flying!
Another crit!
You see that?
You're going wild! What have you got? Of course, Steel Lance and Kanto? I think that's fine. If I attack from forest, I think that's good. It means that Ferdinand has a good chance of dodging next turn, so
You should be honored.
I'm good with that. Constance. You will just be here. You can't reach anyone, but next turn you'll be able to do a lot of stuff. Hopefully. Powerful iron bow. I'll take it. Oh, and we're getting so many crits!
I thought I was dead.
So many crits. Assist, warp. Petra needs to be in there to be able to help. Gambit. Battleground cleanup. Deals a decent amount. In fact, if I do it here, I'll be able to get to the chest soon. I think this is the way to go.
We've got to try.
Nice. Hubert can't reach. Well, he can reach a bit. Blaine can't reach. Blaine can't reach. Blaine should instead focus on this enemy. No way around getting attacked by the archer, is there? I trust that Blaine should be able to survive the
My brother will be pleased.
Let's verify. Yeah, she can survive. So I can do this with Hubert. What a funky sounding attack. Ah, Lizithia can't. Yeah, Lizithia can't reach. Oops. Oh wait, she can. Ah, but she can't reach a different one. I was hoping to break through all of them. But maybe that's still possible. Gambit. Oh, okay. Yeah, that breaks 2 of them. Let's do this. But this will take over the aggro, won't it? That's not necessarily something I want. So I should do it from here. Gambit. But then I won't be able to break the other side. Okay, I will do this then.
Our power is yours.
I will use the strategy.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't. I don't regret this. Okay. Alright, nice. It's not doing the area attack, it's just doing a single attack now. However... Okay, no one else is targeting Petra. That's good. Ah, nice! Seraphim is crazy strong. Let's go.
Don't have time.
And how much damage is that? 162.
I just worked harder.
Mastered skills for priests. Wait.
Perfect
comprehension. Lizithia mastered her
so
class.
Steadfast.
Okay. Right, I remember now. She was close to mastering it. Even if they hit, they only deal 1 damage.
Only a fool challenges me.
Alright, we're at the boss already. Meanwhile, left side. Alright, Violet is getting that chest. Like, who cares about the battle going on right now? I'm just getting a chest. Speed ring! I already have Black Eagle Pendant, so... disregard. Constance is here to help out.
Don't make me do this! May my foes someday forgive me. It's
Nice.
such a...
And then we're gonna go for the boss. Going up. Yeah. 2 enemies remaining. I want Flame to get some experience here. Cutting Gale.
Stand aside.
Oh my gosh, everyone's
Did
getting
that
so many
suffice?
crits. I'm not even trying to get crits.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
That's a very calm level up. We're all level 22 here. Lizithia mastered her stuff already, so I'll just throw her, like, off to the side. She doesn't need to do anything anymore. I guess if there is something she can do, it's repositioning people. Petra and Hubert. Doesn't really matter who between the two of these. Well, I guess it'll be Hubert, because Petra will move up. Hubert can only move so far. Yeah, let's just use my armor.
I have no need of
Wow! You have no need for a crit, is what?
Not bad.
Huh. I could warp someone. I'll warp Violet when the time comes. Going through the forest is faster than going around. Is it time to fight the boss already? Linhardt, you are so far away. Let's just approach. You know, it's around. Alright, if I stand here, I can get warped. Or maybe next turn. I don't want Lizithia to be too far behind when warped as well, so... Blaine has a rescue. Well, everyone, just move your way up. Will I ever need a heal 10 times? I don't really think so, but we're just gonna move up. Is this if I rescue and then warp him? One more square. It's like hardly any distance though. Everyone back. So close. If I attack, oh my gosh. Why is it so easy to take you down? Who's... Violet is the weakest right now? Everyone else is level 22 or 23 a bit. Violet, Violet, how do I get you up there? Or do I ignore you and just have someone who's 22, level 22 do this? Level 22 with the least amount of experience is Blaine. Blaine is not going to be able to deal much damage. Then it's Linhardt. They're all so far away. And then it's Petra. Petra's close. If Petra's able to finish this, I don't mind. Just anyone who's level 22, I guess I'm okay with them fighting. Okay, we're all just gonna be close then.
Appreciate it.
Just randomly use a gambit. Why not? It gives a bit of experience. Levels up the battalion. Just keep using rescue. Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong unit. Oops. Awkward. Warp. Alright, Violet. Get that killing blow. Get your revenge.
My efforts are...
From this distance, I can deal 18 damage with a 28% hit. That's not hitting.
Well done.
Don't have any positioning things here. River can't reach. Just out of curiosity. Let me take a look. Adjacent foes deal 3 less damage during combat. Okay, so don't fight adjacent. Grants +5 attack when using a sword. Lock touch, stealth, keen intuition grants avoid +30 during combat with foe 2 or more spaces away. Okay, and the weapon? Crafted with archaic method, this sword is disciple Kanya's preferred weapon. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's attack from a distance. Even if it misses, it misses. You aren't gonna be able to counterattack me, so I'm just gonna go for it.
You're a fool to be so brazen. You'll never avenge your father at this rate. I'll have to kill you too, with my own hands.
You can't touch me from 2 squares away.
Obvious.
I can't quite hit you either, but that doesn't matter. Who is close to mastering their class? Only Butler, huh? Well, everyone, start attacking from 2 squares away.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard. But now it's time to die.
Kanya's void is the worst part of this map. I'm sure if everyone attacks, we'll eventually hit her. Everyone's here now, so... someone will hit eventually. It's like 50%. However that works in Fire Emblem math. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Petra just came in and like took the whole kill in her first try. Oh,
I am great.
Yeah, Bahamut. Progress is doing really good right now. Once everyone's in range, you can use gambits. Yeah, oh, Petra just came in. She is an assassin for sure.
My presence is clearly not necessary. But how? How could I really lose? To a lowly creature like you?
You lost to a student?
Well.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
He is just staring.
Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
You know, I totally wasn't paying attention, but is this place actually significant? Or they were just like, oh, there's some pillars and a platform, and then they made the weird purple aura flamey things.
The time is finally come.
Because it's a platform.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Sealed Forest has a ton of implications about it and absolutely nothing confirmed. I see.
Please, help me.
Yeah, no, you were just about to try and kill me? You were taunting me?
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
And so the students who are all gathered
That could
around.
only have been magic. What happened to our professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell.
Ooh, very mystical, very darkness, very forbidden.
An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
You're lying! Our professor is alive, I know it!
That's right. Our professor is no ordinary human.
And that's plain saying that.
It is hard to fathom that our professor would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death. Drifting through the darkness with no chance of escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Yeah, someone just stab him.
You're already boasting a victory, but know this. If you did use such devious tricks to stop our professor, I swear that you will regret it.
I cannot help but agree with her this once. Even if our professor is trapped in darkness, that is not the end of their story.
I will not forgive such arrogance. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Like, why are you even entertaining this conversation?
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No, even a boulder has more sense.
I can explain. Can you really?
Excuses won't help us! This darkness is terrifying! As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am not.
I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet, there is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary?
So this just settles in. So, yeah, remember that?
He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you. I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there. I am Sothis. She who died and then returned.
Well, somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own, and so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one. And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
Disappear? I won't allow it. Disappear?
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart.
Then does that mean that I will also cease to exist because I will become a part of Sothis?
But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you. I shall miss it.
It's like, you know, when Piccolo and Tommy fused and
so long
became
have I been
the
on
new
this
Piccolo.
path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you. I'm glad that it was you to whom my fate was bound.
Well, thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too will join as one. Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
Hopes answers that question. If you plan to play it eventually, though, I'll stay silent because spoilers. I see. I think, you know, I'm thinking of playing. Cutscene.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you, and you alone. You know I am the beginning. What shall you do?
It's kind of funny how this place is supposed to be like complete eternal darkness or whatever, but just from the fact of Sothis being part of it, you have that whole throne and stairs and the whole like Oriful location. And violence goes Super Saiyan.
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Literally cutting through like dimensions.
What did you see in the darkness of Zaharas? This should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send you back there.
And our teacher is back. And even more enemies have arrived. Where are all of my students? Fusing with Sothis allowed the Sword of the Creator to regain its true power. Oh, so now it actually deals more damage? Just a Sublime Creator Sword. Okay, that looks pretty strong. Okay. We've got ourselves a new enemy. And no new chests. Edifice. Heal pile. Demonic beasts to the left and right. Lizithia still awkwardly has a full class mastery bar. I'll just use her as necessary. Now then, I believe it was, yes, Linhardt Pet's drive. And awkwardly, Linhardt isn't quite able to stand here and use it. So Linhardt will have to use it, I guess, like this. This gets a fair amount of people. Petra, Ash won't be able to get included if that's the case. That doesn't quite work. If I were to try to rescue them, I could try... No, I can't think of any way to pull them in. So I'll stride these guys.
Thanks so much.
It's not quite enough. This is quite a lot. This is also quite a lot. It'll be enough to move people into position. Run again. And attack from here. Let's go. Oh, okay. You decide to crit again. Amazing, Bernadetta.
Whoa, did I get stronger?
You even got more charming. Rescue in order to move closer. Let's bring Caspar. There we are. Petra. Combat arts, drawback. We're gonna head on this side next time. And in order to do that, I'm going to wait in a forest. This forest, actually. But the beast targets me, and then everyone else should be within range. Meanwhile, next turn, is it a bit much to just be like, hey Ferdinand, just fight this guy on your own? I feel like it could be interesting. That means everyone is gonna attack. The steel axe is miasma. To be wiser, I should wait until next turn. I can wait in a forest, however. Now, should I go to the left or the right? Or just vaguely be in the middle? Let's see how the enemies spread themselves. Alright, they attack from the distance. Nice crit.
That was nothing. Victory is assured.
Oh, another crit? Wow.
You're wide open.
What? Double crit on 15? What? You're level 25?
It's a long road.
Hilgard. You aren't even on the field, but you're leveling up so much. What have you? Disturbance? Damn it. The only purpose this holds is breaking panels. I also have disturbance. What does Lizithia have? Just absolute defense? Linhardt doesn't really have much to do. I guess I can move him left in case anyone needed healing. There was only one use of that though. No Gambit from Violet. Reversal would be good to have here. Gambit. Let's go.
How interesting.
Gambit boost.
You say so.
You only deal 10 damage though. Alright, we swap places now. And then I fly away, because, yeah. I fly away. This is pretty good Gambit here. That'll break all of
We'll work together.
They pushed me too far.
Fusillade is a nice Gambit. There we are. Now it's fully broken. And I get a bit of Armbril Seal. Alright, Yuzi. One hit. That's right.
I still have a long way.
And his battalion is maxed out now. Not quite enough, huh? Will Fergie be able to do it? Yes, he can. With Steel Lance, Killer Lance, Steel Sword. He tends to use lances though, so...
The mark of nobility.
Let's hide in a forest. Both of them will deal a small amount of damage. Okay, now what we have left is this guy. Byleth can't reach, so Byleth is gonna fight this one.
As expected.
Byleth needs to get stronger because Byleth still
Another
hasn't done the tournament quest. Alright, we've got 4 people and 1 monster. I think this is gonna work. Gambit.
I'm in. I created a plan.
Alright, and then we have... That is 3, right? There's still the one in the corner. And I happen to have 3 people here. This will break too.
Me, I got a strategy.
Lizithia can use a Seraphim and totally wreck this guy. I mean, honestly, either any of them work here. Yay, Umbro Steel! Attack with Seraphim. Exactly.
That's
right.
You underestimated me.
And who needs healing? No one. Everyone only. Oh, there. Like, everyone only has 1 HP to heal. Caspar. It's always Caspar, isn't it? Nice dodge.
This was beneath me.
Oh. Knocks up his battalion.
Not so fast.
Nice dodge. Aw. Not a dodge, but I mean, 1 damage is like nothing. Okay. Who's our lowest? Anyone who's level 22. All of the green-haired people. I could heal someone. Get a bit of experience. Getting closer to level 23. I'll consider Constance here. No damage. Is 15 crit like actually really high crit? It just keeps triggering. No need to go dead eye on that. Back. Ferdinand can go here and like fight this guy, but Ferdinand's been fighting everything. Let's just randomly get it again. Flame needs the experience, so Flame, go for it. Cutting Gale! With a crit!
It's the least I could do.
And now Flame's level 23 with luck and defense. She's getting very peaceful level ups.
Your skill is impressive.
Moonheart and Violet. Violet, you just gotta walk there. Everyone here actually just needs to walk. Drawback isn't gonna work very well. Ah, that's when I could have used drawback. Oh well. Let's use shove. There's no enemies on this side. Everyone just needs to walk here. You can't shove. What can I assist? You can technically rescue or fortify. I'm not going to use fortify anywhere else. Linhardt. Heal whoever needs healing.
Thank you.
He's almost there. He's almost at level 23. Yes, it does appear that Bernadetta and Hubert are the most recent level. Nice crit.
For Lady
120.
Edelgard, I
I'm surprised.
Alright, we're all gonna go ahead and attack Solon, like, next turn, the turn after next. Random round.
Back to the fray.
Can Byleth reach? Byleth can reach. Okay. Byleth and Linhardt. Linhardt just continues doing his tiny bit of healing.
I thank you.
Ah, he hit level 23, which means perfect timing, because I'm gonna have Byleth apparently just defeat this guy with 100% hit with an iron bow. This is so mundane.
I am terrified by you, even though an emotion like fear has no place inside me. That means you must be eliminated.
Let the lesson begin!
And there's a crit! Let the lesson begin indeed.
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
You're the one employing beasts. Alright, everyone is now at least level 23.
We must all do our part.
I think I got everyone.
But this is not the end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
10 turns, the sealed forest snare. MVP Ferdinand. I think... Was his motivation already maxed out? Alright. Whoa! His hair!
That hair. And those eyes.
In the loading.
You remind me of someone.
It was so bright!
What happened to you?
I got plunged into eternal darkness, and then I got out. The goddess gifted me her power.
The goddess? I see. Well, I'm happy for you. Your weapon is called the Sword of the Creator, after all. It's no wonder she looks favorably upon you. Just as it was with St. Ceros, no doubt. And just how will you use this new power, Professor?
Guess I'll go back to teaching class. Which I suppose aligns with for my students.
For us? I see. Tell me, if the world, and your students included, were to divide and go to war with each other, what would you do? In that scenario, each side would represent both the world and your students. Who would you?
Blink.
Professor?
Blink.
Have you fallen asleep?
Hey, what if someone, not me, started a war? Hypothetically. I feel like that has been mentioned before.
This must be a side effect of your recent changes. I can't just leave you here. Could try carrying you, but no. I had better call for Hubert.
I mean, call for the rest of the students, too. I feel like Caspar would be up for it.
Times flow, see the glow of flames ever burn.
Oh, I was wondering if it would just keep playing. But I guess I'll just be cutting her off.
Drift, broken memories alight.
Professor, you must remain still.
And how did I get here? Where am I?
Everything is all right. There is no need to worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away.
Average boss employee behavior. How did I get here? My students brought me back, but why am I here?
How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end.
Wow, this
I
is
have
like,
heard whispers
what
of
the
what
heck is she
happened to
talking
you.
about?
Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess. From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator, I prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial light, might reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my...
Yeah?
Close your eyes, dear one. Sleep just a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always. Always and forever.
If only Sothis were around. Look at this. Look at this hair.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon. Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
In casual mode, they retreat from battle. We're playing classic mode though. The hair is like so mint green. Thanks for the money.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure.
Yeah, I can imagine. Byleth found the diary, read through it, and just left it on the top of the table.
The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee. What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Saideth enough. They will be here shortly. No more, I beg of you. I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter. I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere you must pay a visit to at once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
Alright, there are several weird things about this month that are specific to the Black Eagle's route. Try to be vague, but I know you're aware of Edelgard's fully foreshadowed element, plans from beyond. How much do you know about the specifics of this chapter? If it's any different from Blue Lions, I don't know anything different from that. I do know that this chapter is where I have to make the decision, though, because I did search up how to get on the Black Eagle's route, so I do know there is a decision to be made. And that it is apparently a very obvious decision. Like, it's very clearly telegraphed what it means. So it should be hard to miss. Well, a revelation?
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
I don't know the exact decision. Alright, I'll check it out.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Ceros and the Holy Tomb. Saint Ceros, the first soul to be gifted power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Ceros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It is then that you will receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
You also lose 2 units, that is in plane or Edelgard, no matter which route you go with. You may have accounted for that already, but if not, everyone will have staff to fill those roles. Well, I wonder. Do you think it wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Ceros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Ceros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange.
The occasion is too significant to be missed. Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
But yeah, for this route, I don't really intend on recruiting too many people as a normal route, and also just for the heck of it, I guess. Because I would like to go around and play it again on, like, the Golden Deer route. The church route I've heard is very similar to the Golden Deer, like a less good version of it, so I'm not sure if I'll go back and play that one, but when I play it again is when I would hope to recruit a lot of people and get a completely different experience. Hilda, huh? She probably likes something sweet. Like this sweet, relaxing scent? Anything else that's sweet? Intoxicatingly bright, strong, bright notes? Maybe that. She seems like the type to like bright things. Either the fruit blend or the berry blend. Very fruits. Let's take the strong, bright one.
Wow! Thanks for inviting me. Whoa! You got my favorite
snap!
tea!
I got her favorite tea! I totally get her!
Oh, wow, thanks! This is lovely. Huh?
Let's talk about... Oh snap, I don't know too much about Hilda. She seems like the type who might like to talk about her friends. Yeah!
Yep.
You seem well. Cats? Forest birds? Is she the type that likes animals? I'm not sure. You seem well. She's not really an animal person, I suppose.
Huh?
Now... Oh, I heard some gossip, you know. Hilda, I got you.
Have you ever cried, Professor? It's hard to imagine you crying.
Wow, is this because I was talking about gossip? Haha. Laugh, sips tea. Haha. Sips tea. Sips tea. Hanuman and Manuela canonically side with the Empire of supports with the Edelgard and Hubert, so I would really recommend picking them up. Ultimately, your call, I just want to make sure you're aware you'll be losing some people. Alright.
This is lovely.
will probably leave
Definitely.
them.
This is lovely. What you think?
Although...
Professor. Yep. What you think? Wow. Wow.
Are you not gonna say anything, Hilda?
Professor.
No boring lectures, okay?
It's okay. I don't teach you.
Wow. Wow.
If you hear anything, it's not my stomach grumbling. Just so you know.
You like eating food? I can't give any gifts. So I guess have a nice birthday.
Thanks for the tea. I hope you'll invite me again.
Yeah, we're so charming. Hanneman's birthday. So many birthdays. So many tea parties. What kind of thing would he like? Something relaxing? Soft and subtle? A refined nutty tea? Maybe he's kind of refined? Let's try the refined nutty tea.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise. For today. Thank you.
How do you like this tea?
Delicious.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll take it.
Indeed.
Relaxing at the sauna, I suppose. He's not really into fashion, and I don't really think he's much of a big eater.
Indeed. What?
He probably has some plans for the future, right? Like crests and stuff?
Yes. Indeed.
And, oh boy, this one, I'm not quite sure. Our first meeting, guessing someone's age? He might be interested in this, it's like research. Nope. Our first meeting? Yes, because he was really into our crest. That is true.
Why don't you come by later? I'd very much like to dive into some research together.
Research about me? Well, I'll commend you for researching. You are really good at research. Yeah, perfect. You know what's funny is that like when I get these tea times off stream, I fail them utterly. Wonder why? I wonder what's different.
Don't say. Professor,
like the
you
last
do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you.
the last tea time I had.
Something wrong with my monocle? It is a custom-made piece, yet still problematic sometimes.
I failed it with like 0 impactful conversations.
What?
Quantum observation. Because you're observing me? You can have this violet.
Thank you.
Alright, Hanneman, have a wonderful birthday.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Yeah, I just wished you a wonderful time. And we got even more charming. Okay, so let's check. Okay, this certification. Cool. We suddenly class changed
What a
with
strange
one defense.
feeling.
But yeah, let us explore the monastery then. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. Sothis isn't here anymore! I have 9 professor points. And I got some sweet apple tea. Hi, Raphael.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
The only thing that's changed
Did
is my
anything
hair
else change
and
besides your
icon.
hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
They look the same to me. I haven't changed
That's
that
disappointing.
much.
What's even the point?
Wait, what's even the point? I'm still the same person. are here.
So
Bernadetta.
hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry. I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes. So, don't open the door, please.
That makes it sound like it is to do with my changes. Hi,
Yes?
Ignat.
You're going to the ritual at the Holy Tomb, right? I hear that a revelation from the goddess is expected. What if she shows herself? Oh, I'll be so jealous.
I'm here to garden. Vegetables. I'll plant a couple of flowers, and then more vegetables. Cultivate with the Pegasus blessings!
I can't even imagine what it must be like inside the Holy Tomb.
I don't know
Well,
either.
it's probably a grave, that much is for sure. And it's likely underground. Beyond that, who knows? I can't help but wonder, though, just what kind of ritual is this?
Yeah, they didn't really explain much. They're just like, there's gonna be a ritual. You gotta be there.
Hey!
It's like this kid is the gatekeeper.
Hi there!
Nothing to report. Let's talk to you, Petra.
In Bridget, we have legends. Stories containing people who have a spirit living inside of them. Those spirit people have much strength. They are maybe able to fly in the air or race across the ocean. Hair that shines and eyes that glow. They have qualities that are not unlike what you are looking like, Professor.
Perhaps.
Do not have doubt, Professor. The powers you have are like the powers of the legends.
Fortune's Weave reference, maybe? Yeah, perhaps. Very shiny, right?
Oh.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Although, I suppose, you are something to report. For a moment, I thought you were someone suspicious. Lucky for you,
It's
I
just
am
me.
quite perceptive. It took only that single moment for me to recognize you. The Professor went out and got some new power.
Yeah. That is... me.
You there! I recently had an errand to run, and so I had to pass by the office. I didn't mean to, but I overheard Lady Rhea and Sedith arguing. Actually, it was more like Sedith was interrogating
Was
Lady
that
Rhea.
right before I got there?
People who live an inordinately long time, people whose hair changes color, and those odd heroes' relics. Is Fodlan some mystical land full of inhuman creatures?
Ha. Hello. Is the world different outside Fodlan?
You should see for yourself. I'd recommend exploring west of the Empire.
West. They say.
Oh! Hello there.
This is the biggest evidence, IMO, that Fortune's Weave is a prequel. That line right there. I suppose that's true, because it's spoken of as, like, something that happened very, very long ago.
When you changed, even the other professors were taken completely by surprise. There's a ritual at the Holy Tomb this month, isn't there? I wonder what'll happen with that. I'm sure you'll be all right, but don't lose sight of who you really are, okay? However you may change, and whatever new power goes along with those changes, you'll still be the same person deep down. Remember that.
Because it shows a fantastical realm ruled by the gods that Welshimir says that's all nonsense. I mean...
Hey.
I guess so. But it's not necessarily proof that it's prequel, right? Because Sothis is a god, technically, in this world.
Okay.
In our battle last month, we really cut the enemy down to size. But there are other enemies we have yet to hunt down, not least the Flame Emperor. Once we've crushed them all, we can return to our peaceful lives at the monastery. It will happen soon. I have a feeling something big is coming.
I feel like the confusing part about like sequel prequel stuff is like how much time difference there is.
What the?
And like the technology and stuff.
Monica, no, Kranya. Kranya is dead. And so is Solon, by your hand.
Taking vengeance with your own hand. I'm sure Gerald would be proud.
Let me consider. Sometimes, I find myself thinking I should leave Garrigmach and return to my home, where I should have been all along.
Where you should have
Ignore
been.
me. I'm sorry, it's a silly thing. An old man's ramblings and nothing more. I hear that Lady Rhea will accompany you for this month's task. She's the pillar that supports the hearts of Fodlan's people. Her safety is paramount. I hope there are no complications.
Spoilers, huh? Well, lots to look forward, I guess.
Right.
Night And that is my very quick grave visit.
When I first saw you, Professor, with that hair color and that eye color, I thought you looked kind of like Lady Rhea. Like maybe you could be related. I like the way it looks. I wonder if I could change my hair color too. Maybe if I tried hard enough. If I thought real hard about it, I mean.
Maybe you should look into getting hair dye. That would be exciting, wouldn't it?
All I need to do is get trapped up in a strange place and then escape, right? Just like you did.
No, you can probably look for hair dye. You know, I kind of wonder what Rhea thinks of Ceero. I feel like we get a lot of what Ceero thinks of Rhea, but not too much the other way around. Wow, the gate just suddenly disappeared. I'll talk to, you, Claude.
I always knew there was something special about you, but you've only gotten more and more extraordinary the longer I've known you. That transformation was just the beginning, wasn't it? I have a feeling that things will only grow more dire from here on out.
As you say, Claude. 2 notes, let's go. A professor's job seems so repetitive. It's the same thing day after day after day. I used to be interested in teaching, but it seems way too boring for someone like me. Yeah, Catherine? Each day is full of unique challenges. All my problems boil down to not having enough gold. It's gotten so bad that even when I actually get my hands on some, I don't know what to do with it. Next time you've got gold, I'll help you decide. Yay! One good, one bad. My advice skills that would require the devs to use Rhea as anything other than a plot device, and so will never happen. Rhea's existence, huh? Still can't get that experience plus 10.
See you again soon.
Suppose it wasn't enough. The 2 little quests I went on. There's someone to talk to here? Yes, it's Annette.
Ah! Professor, sorry. You gave me a shock. Your hair and eye color are completely different. You just don't look like yourself anymore.
But everything else is the same. It's only my appearance that has changed.
Of course, you're right. I'm just being silly as usual.
Let's see. Well, talking to everyone is gonna take a while, so I suppose I can check out that cutscene that you mentioned if I can find Edelgard in here. Well, since you're here, I'll talk to you.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Ceero's transformed before receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before. Maybe that part never found its way into the legend?
It is told that Ceero's had a revelation, instructing her to use her power for good, and to lead the people of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Yeah, just what does a revelation even mean? The revelation of, oh yeah, your students are all going to war!
Professor?
There's Edelgard. Let's, see what's up here.
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Where are we going?
It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
This decision will drastically change the story, I see. And it's even got the heartbeat. Well, I already knew going into this that I will go with you. It'd be cool if each route had something like this, but that would be a lot of route splitting. Are you certain about your decision? Yes.
Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you.
Yeah, just randomly brings your teacher.
I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
Thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Ceros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Okay, I guess there's actually a reason for bringing your teacher over here.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
It's kind of funny that Edelgard is like, normally it would be Archbishop, but hey, I brought my prof here. I think my prof is equivalent to the Archbishop.
Edelgard von Hesvelg, the crown is yours.
Oh, there's a CG.
By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
Because Rhea also thinks that in the other routes. Rhea's opinions of Byleth are a bit biased.
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
One of my biggest narrative criticisms of the game, everyone treats Byleth like they have way more political authority than they should. Yeah. He's just a random guy.
The succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care, and upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect
This is
to
Duke
find
Ire.
your highness here.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your highness, but rather your majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new emperor of the Etrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
Are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear Elle, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Kind of sad how little screen time Duke Ire gets here. He's major antagonist in both the Black Eagles and Blue Lancers and Hope, and he kind of eats up the role.
Father. Thank you
Is
for
that the
staying
last
by
we
my
see of him
side,
then?
Professor.
Here?
Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure.
Okay, I
but
guess
I shall
I'm
put
like,
forth
wait a
the
moment,
effort.
did this just skip the whole month? But if it's just the
We
weeks,
will
that's
work
fine.
with each other. I shall aim even higher.
And it's not like it really matters, because
Not
we're
a
on
total
normal.
waste.
As long as there's enough time to finish talking to other people. Alright. Then I will leave the Ritual of the Goddess's Revelation for next stream. Let me just take a look. There are no paralogs right now, right? Yeah. Suggested level 26. Things are getting more difficult. Me and my level 25-ish. He's gone forever. Dang. That means time skip next stream. Alright. We're getting into it. From next... If next stream is time skip, that means it will start being a blind, like, fully blind Iron Man run. which is where it gets interesting. Because up until now, it's been, yeah, I kind of remember this. I vaguely remember this. But from here on out, then it's gonna be, oh no, is there gonna be reinforcements? Alright. Let's look forward to next week then. Alright, alright, alright. Good night. Thank you for watching. And big stuff will happen next week. Alright, until then. Bye-bye. Have a nice week.